a feeling everything's gonna be all right.
Well, my passion is singing and songwriting, and I started out 7 years old and then created this other career in recruiting. But then as time went on, I felt the need to express myself. And although my voice was loud as a speaker, it wasn't really getting the message out. And when I put melody to my voice in singing, that people listened more and they could attach themselves to what I was saying lyrically. And then it became really apparent that I had to be careful of what it is I was singing, what I was singing and saying, and so that it would reach people and people could embrace it. And that's when it became more passion into action.
I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Oh, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Be all right. Be all right. Be all right. Come on, everybody, sing along. Here we go.
I think the key term there is now, because most of the time when people start awakening their personal power, it is a present moment thing. That I think that when you're present and you show up as being present for yourself and available, that there's a lot of power in that moment. And there have been many moments in my life where I felt like, whoa, I have a say in this matter. I have power to influence, to encourage, to empower other people, women and children, and just the world in general. And so power to me is a very personal issue and word, but it is also a very present and moment, like right now. Because sometimes if you don't use and exercise that power, then it diminishes the return and the gift that it is to you. So I've used it over and over again, but it usually is about a certain thing or certain time where I say, this is the moment that I should use my power. And then sometimes you have to pull back on it so that when you need it, you have it, you can replenish and then go back out and put more power out into the world. I had a time in my life early on where I had an engineering executive recruiting firm in Chicago. And it was at the very time that Oprah Winfrey was becoming very prominent in Chicago, at almost the beginning of her onset to Chicago. And I invited her to come to a conference that I was doing called Business Interfacing Technology. Anyway, the long and short of it is, she said something that was really profound and it carried me throughout the rest of my life. She said, luck is being prepared for opportunity. That's what luck is. Luck is being prepared for opportunity. So whatever you're doing, continue to work on that. Harness that craft, make that song work, write that song. Whatever it is you're doing in your life, it doesn't have to be an art thing, it could be a work thing, it could be whatever it is. Continue to do it so that it becomes better and better. And then when the opportunity comes for you to do something with that, you can harness that and take it out into the world and make it a stronger, more viable entity. Be prepared. Oh Happy Day. Oh Happy Day is a song that I resonate with. One, because of the original people who arranged it, the Hawkins family, but also just the meaning of Oh Happy Day. You know, it makes me feel good, right? And the other one is You Gotta Move, written by Mississippi Fred McDowell, but made popular by the Rolling Stones. You Gotta Move. And it speaks to people making movement, creating movement, doing something about whatever their situation is. It says, when the Lord gets ready, you gotta move. You gotta move. Yeah.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. And don't be afraid of the dark, 'cause at the end of a storm there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. You better walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart.